Marlboro and John Jay and the Iron Dukes were ironclad, holding a 31-22 lead in the third. Austin Casey running the floor, he finished with 11 points. And Joe Nugent was like the Ted Nugent of basketball, crazy good with 15 points. So what happened here was that every time John Jay did something good, like Javon Reynolds running the floor with this lay-in, Marlboro answered right back. Casey with another 2. Jeb Ramirez takes it inside. And at the other end, Nugent puts it inside. Tommy DeRusso hits one of his signature threes. And Sam Mongelli comes right back with a matching 3. Mongelli was making the most of his minutes. He finished with 10 points, and even though Jay was able to cut the deficit down to 5 points late in the game as Dan DeMarzo threads the long ranger, Marlboro was able to whip up a play that would get those points back, as Nugent makes it a 3-point play, and the Iron Dukes win it 60-53 the final.
What did you like from what you saw today?
Defensive intensity was great the whole way. It's a tough, we like to run on this court. It's tough. You can see we're we were a little winded, but we played really hard. And we saw them moving the ball middle of the first quarter. We saw them moving it and playing together, and we had a lot of guys involved.
It seemed like you had an answer for everything they did. When they did something good, you came back and did something better.
Yeah, and especially after last, we struggled against FDR Friday night, and it was nice for us to come out and just we played. And listen, we got down 14-8. We came, we collected ourselves, and we started playing really well. Even the run they made at the end, they got to 5. Eventually, we calmed down. And we made plays when we needed to make plays. So it was nice.
Yeah, that's what we pride ourselves in: hard work. They go on a run, we come back with one of our own. We got to keep working.
What was the strength of today's game?
Oh, ball movement. We move the ball well, that's when we get points. Against the zone like that, shots didn't fall, but we moved the ball, we got to the hoop, we got our buckets that way.
A lot of what Marlboro did was just flat out hustle us tonight. I thought, they're a smaller team, they're tough, they're scrappy. Mike always does a good job with them, but we talked about that at halftime. Limiting our turnovers and limiting their, we call them hustle points for them. And man, we didn't do a good job in either half with that.
You had such a high-powered offensive game yesterday. Do you think the legs were a little tired today?
Nah, these are young kids, man.